Hey friends, it's Hope and today I'm here to do a project pan update number 2 for you guys. I'm so excited that I have pretty much been loyal to these products and stuck with them through the majority of the year, and I can't wait to show you guys my update. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with the 3 items that I don't know why I was thinking of doing 3 different palettes, because that has been a struggle, but I have made some progress on these palettes and I think that I've hit my goal for every single one of them. So let's just go ahead and start off with Miss Modern Renaissance. So my goal for this palette was to hit pan on 2 shades. I thought it was going to be Tempura and Primavera, but it's actually Tempura and is it pronounced Buon Fresco? Tempura was a no-brainer because I use it all over the lid after I apply my base, because I wasn't reaching for this mauve shade too much, but recently I've been using it almost every single day and I just hit pan on it this morning. So yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and set a new goal for this palette of 4 shades to hit pan on. If I had to guess, it's going to either be Golden Ochre or this shimmer shade called Vermeer, and I'm fairly confident that'll hit pan on Primavera as well. The next palette that I was interested in hitting pan on 2 shades was my Naked palette from Urban Decay, and I've hit pan on this first one called Naked, but I'm not really that close to hitting pan on any of the other ones except for this first shade called Virgin. Alright, so for my Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette, I challenged myself to hit pan on 4 shadows. I thought that was going to be a challenge, but friends, I'm so excited to let you know that I have hit pan on 4 shadows. You guys will see a trend. The ones that I'm definitely hitting pan on are the ones that I set my base with. So the first 2, Bisque and Porcelain, I've hit pan on. This really beautiful peachy pink Sorbet I've hit pan on, and then very barely I've hit pan on Tawny. Both Sorbet and Tawny I use as my crease color, so it's been pretty easy to hit pan on those 2, and I'm wondering if I'm going to officially use every single ounce of these 2 shades up here by year's end. Alright, so let's talk about some things that are in compacts. First, I have this blush that is super old. I believe it's from Milani. Yes, it's from Milani. It is in the shade Romantic Rose. You can see I've definitely put a dent in it. It's one of those blushes that you really have to build up because this is so old. It's just not smooth and creamy anymore. In my last update, you would have seen that I was working on my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder, and I was very confident that I would hit pan by the next time I did an update, and friends, I was right. So this is what it looks like now. As you can see, it has been used and abused, and I've definitely made a lot of progress on this product. I am like 99% confident that I will use all of this product up by year's end. A product that I will not be using up by year's end, and I don't even know if I'll even be able to hit pan by year's end, is my Wet n Wild highlighter from the Fergie collection. This one is in the shade Hollywood Boulevard. Honestly, I don't even know how much I've used of this since the last update. I kind of went back to using my palettes, which I know, shame on me. If you guys remember, I had my ColourPop gloss in the shade Bestie, and I don't know if you can tell from the tube, but there is probably maybe 5 more uses left in this, and then there will be no more product left in this tube. So I have been very successful with using this sucker up. The last 2 products, they're hard to tell how much I've actually used. The first one is my LA Girl Pro Conceal, which I use as my eye primer. This is in the shade Porcelain. Because it's in this tube and it's not very see-through, it is hard to see how much I've used, but I use this probably 6 out of the 7 days of the week, so I know that I'm making a dent. It's just hard to actually see it happening. And then the last one is my little Marc Jacobs lipstick in the shade Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and if you guys have watched my other videos, you saw that I got this ages ago for my little birthday gift from Sephora, and my very last update, I let you guys know that I had totally neglected this little guy and hadn't touched it since, telling you all that it was in my project pan. but I can say that I have used it a few times since the last update, but it's just hard to tell if I've made any progress. But I promise, friends, I have. All right, well, those are the items that I have been working on in my project pan. Eyeshadow palettes have been really difficult to hit pan on every single shade. I just don't see that being possible for myself personally. I have no idea how people pan a whole palette. All right, well, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm sure I will see you soon. Bye.